Too close.
Yeah.
I speak very fast normally. 3, 2, 1, start.
So my name is Daisy Logan-Alvin.
I'm Siobhan.
My name's Andrew.
Nikki Green.
My name's Joe.
Conal Donovan.
So I'm Chris.
Magdalena Antelag.
I've been at the Rose and Crown for 16 years.
I've been there sort of 12 years now, coming up this May.
I run a best pub in a company.
I started at 16 when I was a food runner and worked my way up to supervisor, assistant manager, deputy manager and now to general manager in that time. So I've just turned 22.
Being a general manager at Young's is, each day is different, so you don't get stuck in kind of the same cycle. Anything can happen.
It's like running your own business without the financial burden. There is guidelines of how to run the business, but you put your own personality on it.
It's not just about pouring pints. Ultimately, we are accountable for running a multi-million-pound business in certain points.
If you look past the pouring of pints and smiling at customers, actually the business side of it, the business development side of it, creating your own menus, creating your own team, it's incredible.
I think the biggest part of my job is being creative and thinking outside of the box. Do things that haven't been tried before and do things that make the pub cooler and cooler on a daily basis.
It's far more than just pulling a pint or telling someone to pull a pint. It's the developing the people beneath you and to kind of to grow and be excellent managers themselves.
Apart from the ale, of course, as you can see from my wonderful figure, my favourite thing about Young's is actually working for the company. Not only is it great locations, great wonderful pubs, and they do care about the pubs, they do invest in the pubs, and also the freedom they give us to basically take ownership of the pubs.
I have worked for a huge hospitality company before, and the main difference and why Young's stands out for me is because we are very much a people company. We care for our employees, we get an incredible amount of support, and we've got that autonomy and the ability of actually being a GM and running the pub to our best ability, but also what works for the pub best.
You feel so individual, and I love, even as a customer, when you go into every single Young's pub, they're all very different, and your opinions on how you want to run your pub and how you want to influence your team to what your pub looks like, and I think that's really important and really what makes Young's special, I think.
Everyone looks out for each other and we just have loads of fun all day, every day, which is amazing for work.
I'm very fortunate. I do have a 2-bedroom flat in the middle of Covent Garden, and again, no, I do not know any other jobs that would give me that.
28 days holiday, which is always quite nice. Is it more than that?
You get 34.
Do I? I get 34 days of holiday. Fair enough.
So, you really get involved and become a close-knit community. I go play golf with some of my regulars, and their daughters and sons have worked for my business. You really gain a lot from the people you serve.
And what motivates me is people's happiness. When you serve them really good food, or you get to know people, you get to know their whole of their lives. That is the most rewarding bit, is getting to know the customers and seeing them grow.
They're friends at the end of the day, and it's the effort you put into the place, you get out. I'm very, very, very privileged, that's what I can say.
Your site, your business, do with it and make it thrive.